we know this is a good step in the direction there where we want to go, but it's definitely not the end.
You want justice?
Absolutely. I demand it. It has to happen.
So I said I wouldn't ask you how your family's doing, but how has this affected you guys?
We've slowly but surely starting to allowing ourselves to feel the emotions that we should be feeling right now. The case itself has been a whirlwind. Slowly but surely, we are allowing ourselves to feel. It's been a lot. It's been quite a bit of. Today itself has been I'm speechless about it. I can't put it into words.
Oh, I understand. Lee, here we go again with another one of these cases. You've been on the show before. I've seen you, on other media. Fort Worth police have presented a preliminary case to the FBI for a civil rights violation. But you and the family are calling for an independent criminal investigation. Do you know if that's going to happen?
Well, I can tell you that the city of Fort Worth is unique in allowing its own department to investigate its own officers. And we just learned in a trial last week for Amber Geiger, the murder of Botham Jean, that when you have officers who work with the officers testifying in those trials, who lead the investigations, they put their thumb on the scale of justice. So it's the appropriate thing to happen. Whether or not Fort Worth will do that will depend on how invested this community remains in calling for justice. And I want to make no mistake about it. The results that you see coming in is because of the national pressure. It's because of the activists in the streets. It's because of the people who have been organizing within the city of Fort Worth and all around the country, demanding justice in this case. And those people are just going to have to keep pushing along with his family.
Lee, Aaron Dean did not identify himself as a police officer and shot at Tatiana through a window that could possibly... What could possibly justify that?
There is no real justification for that. There never will be. Unfortunately, in the American judicial system, we've seen cops get away with things that are completely unjustifiable. Tamir Rice playing with a toy gun in a park. They perceive threats. We often see law enforcement officers perceiving threats from the most mundane things that black people are doing and justifying the use of deadly force. And so while this is a start, we know that there is a long road to a prosecution, a conviction, and an appropriate sentence.
Darius, your 8-year-old nephew, who was very close to Tatiana, witnessed her being shot and killed. Is he able to understand all of this? What's going on with him?
Zion is a very smart child. Don't put it past him. He's very wise beyond his little 8-year-old years. We've noticed things about him have changed, but he's a strong one. The car blood runs in him, and I know we'll get the treatment he needs to make sure that he's good, but I can't describe how he could have seen or what he's heard of what anybody. I would be affected by it. But he's doing strong. We believe in him.
Darius, our regards to your family. Thank you so much. Lee, please come back and keep us updated on this, okay? Thank you both.
Of course, Don. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.